Freunde, der Schmerz muss weitergehen mit Max Payne 3, Folge 2. Schön, dass ihr wieder eingeschaltet habt. Danke an der Stelle an alle Leute, die das letzte Video unterstützt haben. Wenn ihr Bock habt auf mehr, liken, kommentieren, Freunde. Ja, Max, wir kriegen das schon hin. Ja, wie gesagt, wenn ihr mehr sehen wollt, einfach ein Like da lassen.
The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrasebook to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Company on the dance floor! Hey, was geht? Was war das für ein Sprung? Der lief irgendwie nicht so, wie ich gewollt habe. Der sollte eigentlich zur Seite gehen und nicht so nach oben. So! So nämlich! Jawoll! Fresst meine Kugeln, ihr Schweine. Ja, mit der Knarre. Der tot? Was? Jetzt aber. Oh. Clubfeiern? Was ist das denn? Oh Leute, spürt ihr den Beat?
A place you don't get through the door unless you're rich, beautiful, or in this instance, it seemed, a heavily armed psychopath.
Ach, krass.
Poor bastard's name was Claudio.
Das hatte ich gar nicht mehr in Erinnerung.
He was a pretty big shot soccer player for the Galatians. Some nearly superstar just back from Europe. The usual. Scored goals, scored girls. The only box he'd be getting into now was the one he'd be leaving in.
Hey, nice. Geil, Freunde.
I remembered there was a patio upstairs. About the only thing I'd managed to clock in that place was the smoking area.
Übrigens, danke an die Leute, die ja beim letzten Mal übersetzt haben, was die hier reden auf Portugiesisch. Sehr cool auf jeden Fall. Der lebt ja noch. Bleib liegen, ist besser für dich, ist besser für dich. Hast du Munition für mich? Achso, dann ist... Ah, perfekt, das nimmt er automatisch auf. So muss es sein.
Hey, São Paulo's favorite bodyguard, how's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max, hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
God, they came out there, they went that way into the lounge. Go.
Get up. Can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here.
Okay. Übrigens, Freunde, ich habe gesehen, dass Teil 1 und 2, also die alten Versionen natürlich, dass die abwärtskompatibel sind auf der Xbox. Richtig geil, aber ich weiß gar nicht, ob die mittlerweile teuer geworden sind. Hätte ich schon irgendwie Bock nochmal drauf. Ehrlich gesagt, irgendwie hätte ich da nochmal Bock drauf. Bei einigen Spielen ist es nämlich so passiert in letzter Zeit, wenn die Spiele abwärtskompatibel sind, dass sie automatisch teurer werden gebraucht. Obwohl, man könnte es eigentlich auch auf dem PC spielen. Könnte man eigentlich auch machen. Ah, keine Ahnung. Oder warten auf die Remaster, die hoffentlich besser werden als GTA. Verdient hätten sie die Spiele das. Verdient hätten die das, aber GTA auch. Naja, wir werden sehen, Freunde, was Rockstar da raushaut. Und mal gucken vor allen Dingen, wann die kommen, ne? Vor allem mal gucken, wann die kommen. Oh, warte.
It looked loud and expensive enough to be Fabiana's. Her fashion sense didn't leave a whole lot of room for imagination, let alone food. The girl sure knew how to draw the eye, and maybe that was the problem. But at least I was heading in the right direction.
Was ist das denn hier? Koksi Moksi, aha. Uiuiui.
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Arm dran, Arm ab. Das macht so Laune, Ja, das war damals ja auch irgendwie so die Zeit, da gab es ja dann auch zu Max Payne 3, gab es ja auch einen Multiplayer. Ich habe den zwar ein paar Runden gespielt, ich weiß nicht, ich glaube meine Videos dazu, ich habe sogar Videos gemacht damals dazu, aber ich glaube die sind nicht mehr online. Das war auch irgendwie so, jedes Spiel musste mit Multiplayer haben. Naja, war jetzt eher auch Medium.
They were still alive at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Ja. Schön nachladen. Bleib liegen, Junge. So nice mit der Zeitlupe. Ja! Hat sich zerfetzt? Ey, du lebst ja doch! Bleib liegen! Ja, nochmal mit der Otzi hier. Ach. Kugelsicher.
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in São Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Pull me up, Bob, pelo amor de Deus! All I said!
Come on, come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls and Marcello, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Oi, olha!
Look, there they are.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Come on, quick, get after them.
Are you crazy? We can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
Ach so! Ihr wollt Action, ja? Kriegt ihr, Freunde. Oh, den hat zerfetzt, Komm her, komm her! Warte mal. Auch hier kann ich ja Zeitlupe schön einsetzen. Nein! Und ich bin geschadet. Okay. Ich habe zu lange getrödelt am Anfang. Ich habe ein bisschen den Einsatz verpennt. Zwischen Cutscene und selber spielen. So, siehste. Guck mal hier, zack. Der Laserpointer, wo ist er denn? War ich nicht drauf?
Come on.
Lad nach, Mensch! Geht doch. Gerettet. Bedank dich später auf meinem Zimmer, danke. Warte. Komm runter hier. Da war doch der erste Schuss schon drauf, oder? Komm, lad nach. Muss nachladen. Den hab ich gar nicht gesehen. Oh, Junge, was spiele ich hier für eine Scheiße zusammen, Mann? Den hab ich gar nicht gesehen, ey. Ich war so konzentriert auf die Leute da hinten, ne? Ach, guck mal, da. Du Sau, ey. Hey, das war knapp.
Stay on.
Don't worry, I see her!
Ist der andere tot? Ja. Oh! Scheiße, was spiele ich hier zusammen?
Ever since I started paying for protection, I feel a whole lot less protected.
You really want to talk about this now?
Komm schon. Sehr gut. Profi, direkt beim ersten Mal.
Gotta get around this thing.
How is this getting around it? I built it! Oh, look, there she is there.
Wo ist der Kollege? Mensch, das Nachladen, das dauert immer so lange. Verdammt. Vielleicht einfach besser treffen, weißt du? Dann muss ich auch nicht so oft nachladen. Bin dabei, bin doch dabei. Guck mal hier, First Try.
She's headed inside, Passos. Get us down there.
All right, I'm headed to the helipad.
Shit. Drop! No! Max! Max! Max!
Das ist so geil. Das ist so geil. Also von der Abwechslung her, von der Action her ist es mega geil, das Game. Also von der Stimmung her waren die Oldschooler, wie ich das damals mitbekommen habe, nicht so zufrieden. Aber man muss ja auch sagen, die Stimmung in den ersten 2 Teilen, die war noch eine ganz andere so ein bisschen. Also noch düsterer, noch abgefuckter, vor allem auch die Präsentation mit diesen, ja, mit diesen Bildern, mit diesen gezeichneten Bildern und so. Das war eine ganz andere Herangehensweise als hier, deswegen waren viele Leute so, ja, eher mäßig begeistert.
Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never was, who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Ja, kann ich auch verstehen, wie gesagt, dieser Style in Teil 1 und 2, der war natürlich auf jeden Fall einzigartiger als das jetzt hier. Das könnte man sagen, ist so ein typisches Actionspiel für die damalige Zeit, aber trotzdem Rockstar-mäßig auf hohem Niveau, ne? Also macht schon Laune, ehrlich gesagt. Macht schon echt Bock. Ist er tot? Ist er tot? Oh! Bleib doch liegen! Ist doch besser für dich, Mensch. Geil, ey. So hoch über den Dächern. Bisschen Baller-Action. Boah, es macht so Laune, ey, es macht so Laune. Ich hoffe, ihr habt auch Spaß, Freunde. Arm dran, Arm ab. Oh, und ihr wisst Bescheid. Ist der tot? Der ist tot. Wie viele Leute noch von euch? Wie viele noch? Oh, Schrot. Sofort her damit. Jetzt werdet ihr durchsiebt.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second. And if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were 2 failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguard.
Och, Mann. Ich bin doch ganz normal gelaufen eigentlich und dann wird das unterbrochen wieder.
Over here. What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Had to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my God. It's Raul.
Giovanna!
No!
What are you doing? Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passo's was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Well, what choice do we have?
We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcello. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... But we all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I have tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Sem fazer barulho, sem fazer cagada, hein?
Ei, vocês aí parados, filho da puta! Here they come. Parado aí, parado. Bota essa arma no chão. Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun. Bota essa arma no chão agora. Slow. Não faça nada estúpido. Me mostre o dinheiro.
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money. Depressa, porra, depressa!
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem!
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, then I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range. They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
Tja, Freunde, von einer Scheiße in die nächste stolpern, ne?
Okay.
Das ist Max da.
All right, let's go. There's got to be a first-aid kit around here somewhere.
I've been shot more times than I could remember, but this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message, trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast. Man!
Sehr gut. Ja, mach ihn weg.
At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
All right, let's go.
Ist doch schon mal ein Anfang, Max.
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on. I think he went this way.
Entrada heißt Eingang übrigens, Freunde. Eintritt.
My blood-stained
Kurz mal translated.
401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
Ah, ist doch gut, du siehst doch, dass wir verletzt sind, Mensch.
Hold on. Wait here a second.
Ich verstehe aber nicht, warum die nicht jetzt kurz die Zeit sich genommen haben, den abzubinden, den Arm wenigstens, weißt du? Machst du das nicht in so einer Situation? So ein bisschen verbinden wenigstens die Stelle, irgendwas machen?
Looks like I missed all the fun.
Easy there, Grandpa. Come on. I'm getting flashbacks to that wedding we worked in Aruba.
Yeah, back to the good old days when I thought I might actually like this job. Dumb sport.
Hey, careful, my friend. That's blasphemy in this town. You okay, bro?
Never better. Whose idea was this anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. Is it bad?
Could be a lot worse.
Here.
Thank you.
Right. Here we go. Put the sleeve on, come on. All right, don't be a pussy.
So what now?
We make sure that the right clowns get the money.
Who the hell do you think that was? Tried to gate crash our little wine and cheese party.
I have no idea. This is São Paulo, brother. Could be anyone.
Anyone with access to high-powered sniper rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much everyone.
Great. So what now, Einstein?
Well, I guess we get these Comando Sombra their money and make sure they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana, she won't come back in such good shape.
Caralho, mano, não faço ideia, foi uma cilada, cara. Nós precisamos sair daqui, vamos vazar, vamos. Onde é a saída?
Come on.
Oh Mann, ey, ich würde gerne alles verstehen, was sie sagen. Ich meine, das meiste kann man sich wahrscheinlich denken, aber trotzdem. Hab ich alle erwischt? Nein. 1 von 3. Das ist keine gute Quote. Das ist keine gute Quote. Geh doch in Deckung! Wo ballert der hin? Warum ballert der in die Luft, Max? Boah, Junge! Ich will die Leute jetzt mal mit so einer Schrot wegrotzen. Ja, genau.
People of São Paulo lived and died this game. That day more than most.
All right, let's keep moving. So what am I, the button pusher?
Yeah. You're so good at it.
Dankeschön.
Good job.
Just another day at the office, huh?
You should have known this wouldn't end well.
Didn't even begin well. It was hardly a textbook hostage exchange.
I guess I must have skipped that class. Okay, come on. Let's go.
Where the hell's he going?
Nein, Max, behalt die Schrot in der Hand.
Does he have the money?
No. But he might be able to tell us what the fuck is going on. Seu filho da puta.
Was passiert, wenn ich schieße jetzt? Hey! Ich hab doch gar nicht auf ihn gezielt! Man muss es auch mal testen, Freunde. Was passiert, wenn ich mit der Pistole auf ihn baller jetzt? Ich will es wissen jetzt. Oh, okay, nice, alles klar. Geil, dass darauf reagiert wird, ey, mega. Scheiße, Mann. Das sieht immer nicht ganz so cool aus, wie ich mir das vorstelle. Au!
Something tells me we're heading in the right direction.
Straight on here, I'll cover you.
Son of a bitch.
Wow, den hat's direkt zerfetzt. Geil.
Okay?
About the same as before. Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
Da merkt man so ein bisschen das Ragdoll,
This way.
die Ragdoll-Engine aus GTA 4, was ja davor kam. Das war irgendwie, war schon geil in GTA 4, muss ich ganz ehrlich sagen.
It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
In there, in there.
Pressa. Não, aqui, por aqui. Essa porta aqui, fecha essa porta depressa. Que pariu! Ei, peraí, não me deixa aqui sozinho!
O que, seu viado do caralho? Cadê a porra?
Was reden die, ey? Was reden die alles?
Eu dei uma bala na sua cabeça, filho da puta!
Ei! Ei, morre, favelado, filha da puta!
Eles devem ter ido por aqui.
Abre a porta.
They seem nice enough.
Sai! Sai! Vamos, pega os caras! Pega os caras!
Were they cops? You tell me. I don't think so.
Tá fugindo,
Caralho, porra! Puta que pariu!
Come on. They're going after the cash. I've had enough of these fools.
Pega, pega, pega!
Also manche Aktionen machen einfach gar keinen Sinn. Ne? Anstatt den Überraschungsmoment richtig zu nutzen, läuft er da dumm rauf, auf die zu, weißt du, und verkackt es. Mensch! Spring! Den auch noch mitnehmen! Nein, ich muss nachladen! Waffe wechseln! Sehr gut! Was geht hier für ein Scheiß ab, ne? Er tritt ihn einfach weg. Okay. Maschinenpistole. Auch geil. Das sieht cool aus.
A little late to be giving him his last rites, don't you think?
Look at this flak jacket. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
We've still got a sniper on us.
We'll deal with him first. I only got one shoulder left.
There's no time. The money will be long gone. We gotta stay on the guy with the bag.
I might have written the book on dumb ideas, but Passos sure wasn't afraid to quote from it.
Komm, komm! Oh. Oh, so ein geileres... Was ist denn jetzt los? Bin ich tot? Nee, doch nicht. Was macht der mit den Händen? Guck dir das an! Was passiert da? Habt ihr das gesehen? So ein geiles Deckungssystem, das wär's. So ein bisschen wie bei Gears. Stirb doch jetzt endlich!
It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
Stirb! Ist hier noch jemand? Ja, da drüben. Ich sehe dich, Brudi. Ich sehe dich. Jo, geil! So muss man den erledigen. Habt ihr es gesehen, Freunde? Lernt von mir, lernt von mir. Ey, die Folge ist ja mega lang. Scheiße. Wir müssen zum Ende kommen, Freunde.
The hell did they know about the exchange?
This is Sampa, bro. That kind of cash doesn't stay quiet for long. And these kids like expensive toys. Here, put this on. Have a better chance if we split up.
Almost looks like we know what we're doing.
Yeah, right. Don't speak too soon, brother.
Looks like it's coming from the stands.
Shit, they got the guy with the bag.
Stay here, cover me. I'll go after him.
Hey, keep your headset on.
Look, I'll deal with the guys on the other side of the fence. You take the others.
Whatever you say.
Ja, aber hier ist trotzdem Schluss. Hier ist trotzdem Schluss. Die Folgen sind definitiv lang genug. Guckt ihr überhaupt noch jemand zu? Wenn ja, dann Hashtag Schmerz. Hashtag Schmerz, falls ihr noch zuschaut. Ansonsten, wenn ihr Bock habt auf eine weitere Folge, liken, kommentieren und dann können wir mal gucken, ob wir das weiter zocken. So, das war's. Haut rein. Tschüss.